What's up guys, it's Falcchion here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be showing the top 10 CSGO knife and glove combos you can pick up that are all pretty budget friendly too. We're going to go some real nice cheap budget friendly options that still look insane and then creep up a little bit if you want to spend a little bit more. So I have lied slightly because I think there's going to be 12 in here, but 10 sounds better for the title, looks better for the title, you guys know the score. And I was considering going for a knife and then agent skins that come with gloves. Like for example, I have, if I can show my I have the REZAN the red agent skin for T-side, which means I get like these black leather gloves on the sleeves. This is like a £5 max agent, so like you can do that and maybe get a CT agent that has like, I think FBI Sniper's a common one that's like also only like £5, and it's just full grey. So if you want to avoid the cost of gloves and you just want to spend more on a knife, you can do that. But let's look at all our 12 options now. So the first combination is going to be broken FANG gloves, unhinged, and field tested with a gut knife black laminate in well worn. And before I get into the pricing, we're doing something a little bit different in this video. Normally I just run with the Steam pricing that pops up on CSGO Stash, but because with knives and gloves, they're a bit more expensive. You want to pick up a nice deal. It's better to use a third-party site for it. I recently bought my knife on GamerPay, so I'm running with all the GamerPay prices for this. So on GamerPay for this knife and glove, you're talking $206. And on Steam, it would be $261, so you're saving about $55 in total. And this is just a really nice, clean, black combo. For the second option, I've decided to lean into the green a little bit more, so I've gone for some field-tested driver gloves, racing green. And then I've also opted for a survival knife, the Boreal Forest in field test as well. It's worth noting for the knives, obviously you could pick a different finish on knife, providing the price is in a similar category. Like, I'm pretty sure like Shadow Daggers, Gut Knife, the Najava, the knife I can't pronounce ever. All those knives and they all tend to be similar pricing regardless of like the knife you're going for, like the style of knife. So you can mix up this way. This in total is $166. You're saving just under $38 compared to what it would be on the Steam market. You could maybe go for the BOREAL gloves maybe for this year. Maybe try to pair like the Forest combo, but the racing green are quite literally the cheapest gloves you can buy. And they look good in field tested, so I think for a value pick, this is definitely worth picking up. And then the third combo, we're bringing back the Broken FANG unhinged gloves in field tested, but we're going to pick up a Navahat Ultraviolet in field tested as well. This is again playing very similar to the first combo, where it's like you're playing on the black, but we're opting for the ultraviolet knife just to get that bit of pop of purple. This in total is $176, and you save about $32 compared to what it would be on the Steam market. Now, this is when we should be jumping into some more interesting combos you can get. You can see here we've picked up some Shadow Daggers. We've gone for the Bright Water, and these are going to be factory new, which look insane in factory new. Shadow Daggers have been growing on me. It has to be the right skin in particular, but like the lowers, the electronics, the bright water, and the vanillas all look insanely good. So this is factory new. And then we've gone for field tested Moto Gloves Polygon. The wear, even if you get like a high field tested foot, the wear on them is still good for Moto Gloves. That's one of the big things about them. This combo looks super nice. It's $364 on GamerPay, or $381 if you were to get it on Steam. So a little bit of a jump up compared to the first few we're looking at, but I'll say I want to provide like the lowest end, but then also a little bit higher on it, and we're going to get a nice mix of that between all the 12. And next up, we stay on the slightly pricier side of things, so this is going to be a combo that is $396 in total, but compared to the Steam market, you're saving $121 by buying it on GamerPay. So you're going to pick up a Battle Scarred Flip Knife Electronic, which the Flip Knife for me, I was never 100% sold on because of the handle, but I like how it looks in electronic. And also the Battle Scarred, because it's mostly it is brightness, not even mostly, it is brightness, the Flip Knife still looks super slick in it. And then we've got some driver gloves, REZAN the red, like we said for the racing green driver gloves. These are field tested. Field tested wear isn't too bad. The red glove, you can see a little bit more wear on the knuckle in this one, but this is a real slick red combo you can pick up. Now, if you can't tell, we are trying to go for some themes, and the more vibrant the theme, the bigger the price is. That's kind of how CSGO skins work. This is going to be a combination of a Falchion knife lore in minimal wear, and it's going to be some Broken FANG gloves, Yellow Bandit in field tested. I've fallen in love with these Yellow Bandit gloves, if I'm honest, over recent weeks, because they're so affordable and like nice value for money. And then the lore, I just love the design of it. So this is $385 in total, and compared to the Steam market, that would be about $75 saving you're going to get here. So I mean, in general, it's just third-party sites. If you're picking up skins, that are anything above even like £5, $5, whatever, like going third party is the best shout. Now we're going to tone the budget back a little bit, but although the budget gets toned back, I actually kind of like this combo. So here we have a battle scarred rust coat Bowie knife. Obviously rust coat basically it's just like this orange sort of finish you get on it, and then you're going to go for the hand wraps constrictor and field test it, and this like orangey brown effect looks like it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I think it looks slick as a combo. Obviously I prefer the more vibrant knives, that's why I've got a slaughter knife myself. I think if you're looking for like a budget friendly combo, the fact that this is $208, saving about $25 in total, is just so clean. Now we have a few more left. This is the next combo we're going to look at, but before we do, please let me know in the comments down below which one out of these 12 options was your favourite. Which one would you want to pick up if you could have it yourself? This is going to be a blue steel survival knife. Blue steels, if you don't know, the more battle scarred they get, the more purple they look. And then we're going to have the LUNAR weave driver gloves. Once again, driver gloves, they wear and field test it. Looks pretty good, and that's why we picked up a field tested pair of these. This is going to be a little bit more expensive. This is going to be $315. But if you did pick it up on the likes of GamerPay, you're going to save about $72, because on Steam it's $388. So, and this is a nice combo for those people wanting the BOWIE inventory, but maybe don't want the shadow daggers, or maybe want it to be a little bit closer to purple, which obviously you get with the blue steel knife, and that animation on the survival knife's dead nice. Right, we have 4 more combos to show. This is going to be the classic knife in Night Stripe with some duct tape gloves. Now, I actually went exploring through like forums to get the opinion on the classic knife, because for me, I've never been a huge fan of it, but it seems there's like a bit of a cult following for it, especially the Night Stripe, especially with the duct tape gloves. This combination in total is $271. You save about $64 in total. And you know what? Like the duct tape gloves, again, aren't ever going to be for everyone, but I think with this sort of knife, also, I'm not doing anything, and that's just the inspect. I'm not clicking a key. I didn't know this happened. That's kind of cool that it does like this animation without even actually pressing inspect. So we're back with the red theme in this case. This is going to be a $276 pickup, saving just under $90 in total. It's going to be a Falchion knife, Crimson Web, field tested, and then also some field tested driver gloves. The REZAN, the red, once again, you can see it's the exact same wear on the knuckles. These are a higher float. A field tested, which is why that knuckle starts to get the wear. But Crimson Web is a super popular knife. I like the fact that in the Falchion you get the design through onto the handle as well. It makes it look so clean overall. And this is a nice combo. I was preparing to try and get a slaughter in here, but I couldn't get like a nice slaughter that really fit price-wise for it, and that's why we ran with this Crimson Web. Now, there's no way you guys were getting through this video without me throwing some case hardened stuff at you. In this case, this is actually, I know case hardened can go either way with people. Some people really love it, some people hate it. The fact that this combo is $226, a saving of just under $50 compared to the normal marketplace, it is insanely nice in my opinion. Obviously, we've got a lot of gold coming through on these shadow daggers, which in my opinion is what you want for this combo with the case hardened gloves in Battle Scarred. I know you guys are loving a good blue gem, but there's a lot of gold coming through on these, and then you get that nice patch of like this bluish, pinkish, purpley hue near the base of it. So I think, also, for the price, this is a super nice combo. And then we're going to end things off with a Navaja Tiger Tooth in Factory New, and then some hand wrap Badlands in Field Tested. This one, not as big a saving, you're talking like $29 because it comes in as $319 on GamerPay. And I just kind of wanted to get Tiger Tooth in. This is one of the ones, the Navaja is a weird compromise because obviously it's a small knife, most people don't like it, but you can get like a very nice skin on it that would cost so much more if it was on a different gun or on a different sort of knife. So this is a nice combination I like for those sort of orange inventories. But yeah, I think we've shown a nice 12 combos there. Obviously there are quite a lot of combos that exist across like the different types of knife and then the skins and everything, but I think this is a nice well-rounded combo. Obviously the cheapest in here, as I glance now, is about $166, and the most expensive was just over $500, but lots of them bouncing between that like $250, $350 mark. But that's going to round off the video. Like I said, let me know which one was your favorite in the comments down below, and let me know if you like this style of content where we're actually looking at gloves and knives rather than whole inventory building. That feedback's really appreciated for planning the future content that I bring for you guys. And then, like I say, please don't buy these sort of items on Steam. Please go pick them up on a third-party site. I'd say my recommendation at the minute for pricing that I've been finding is GamerPay. A lot of people like to go to Buff. Buying Buff Balance is an entire minefield in itself, though, and you can't create new accounts and whatnot. So if you don't want to deal with the chaos that is Buff, I find that you can get close to Buff prices on GamerPay. So check that out. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're around here. I appreciate all the support on the channel recently, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.